What's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to another episode of Build Battles here on the channel. That is right, we are back with another episode of Build Battles, and yeah, today is the wild card match. So if you're like, wait a second, it's Wednesday night, why in the world is he posting a Build Battles? It's because today is the wild card match, and of course, today was a later video, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. If you are watching this on Thursday or on Wednesday, it was a later video, and that's because we were trying to get the third person in the game. We had 3 wildcard winners over the last 3 weeks, but Drysdale Wizard wasn't able to join, so that kind of stunk. So we only have 2 people. It's going to be a 1v1 build battle, so hopefully you guys can still enjoy it. But we're going to get right into this episode of Build Battle, so yeah, it's pretty awesome, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So let's get right into this episode of Build Battles. Alrighty, guys, so we're standing here at the Build Battles All-Star board. This is going to be the finale of Build Battles. Not this episode, but this board represents the finale, the summer finale of Build Battles. So as you guys remember in May, or if you guys remember in May, Horsey Maniac was the winner, and today we are not going to decide the winner for June, but we are going to decide who is going to be in that episode for June. So we already know 3 of them. As you guys, or if you guys remember, we had Capable Genie, we had XX Wild Wolf, and recently, just last Sunday, Matchless Golf won, so he was the winner of Sunday's episode. So we've got these 3, and today we're going to be figuring out who the 4th member is going to be in Sunday's episode. So it is going to be absolutely awesome, and let's go meet our contestants. Alrighty, guys, it is time to meet our contestants. So over here in Vote 1, we have got ourselves FaZe Blazy in a zombie skin. They are looking really scary, and they are over here in Vote 1. And in Vote 2, we have got ourselves Enderboy, and they are wearing my skin. So look at this, look at this. We've got 2 cave spiders today, and yeah, Enderboy is over in Vote 2. So yeah, those are our contestants for today. Let's get started. So if we head on over to the theme machine to see what our topic is for today, let's just click this button right here, and it is hotel. So that is the topic for today, hotel. That was actually both of the papers in there, but it was bound to be hotel, but we'll put it in the chest right there just to let them know, and we're gonna get started in just a few seconds. Alrighty, guys, they're going to get started to build, but before we get into this episode, we're actually going to show you their past builds and see how they did before, because they had some pretty nice builds. So we're going to head into a little bit of footage of that, and then we'll get into this episode. So our first contestant is FaZe Blazy. He built Bolts the Clown in his first appearance in the summer tournament. It was the topic of Minecraft YouTuber. He built Bolts the Clown. This is his final, build right here. As you guys can see, he actually did not finish in time. He wasn't able to get the crown on, and so this is like his final product and everything. But he did end up getting enough votes to actually be in the wildcard position. So this is his final product. And Enderboy5474, he was just here last Sunday, and you guys saw him build a computer if you were there for that one. He built a nice Mac computer, at least that's what it looks like to me, and I actually thought he might win the thing. Matchless Golf ended up winning, but he was a close second. He got a lot of votes as well, and this is his nice build right here with the electric coming out and everything. I thought that was pretty creative, and he's got a nice keyboard and a nice monitor as well, so it ended up turning out pretty well. Guys, those are our 2 contestants today. We've got FaZe Blazy and Enderboy. So over here, we're already getting started. It looks like maybe a parking lot is going in here. Some nice use of quartz and the coal. I definitely like coal blocks. They definitely have that nice texture and everything, but you got to use them right. Now, the whole thing with this is it's a hotel. So yeah, it's nice to build a parking lot, but they do take a while. So that if that's what he's going for here, it might take a little bit too long, but I don't know if he's going for a parking lot. We'll see what happens, but right now it's not looking too bad. And over in Vote 2, he's already getting started right away on this hotel. He's using sandstone, which might be a little bit of a good decision. I don't know. For me, I don't really like sandstone, but I like the smooth sandstone. And that's because the sandstone just looks too broken. And for a hotel, I don't really think of it as being broken. But we'll see how it turns out. It's still looking pretty good. And yeah, I think that these are some nice windows here. We'll just see if he keeps it flat or if he decorates it a little bit more. Alrighty, guys, so we're about 2 minutes into the building, and it looks like Blazy is having a difficult time here with what he wants to do. I'm not sure if this was going to be a parking lot, but they are definitely not happy with how it turned out. They were breaking a couple of blocks right there, but we'll see how it turns out. I don't know if this is a parking lot, but we'll see what it turns out to be. But Blazy's got to pick up the pace a little bit because he's only got 10 minutes left. And in Vote 2, we've got Enderboy over here, and he actually is using quartz as his floor and ceiling, so that's pretty cool that he's using that over here, and I really like it. But I think that this has to have a bit more depth, although hotels don't really have too much depth. I do think it makes the building... Oh, I broke a block. Oh, sorry. Let me fix that for you, buddy. Let me get out some white stained glass, and can I... Where is my white stained glass? Come on. I can't place it. There we go. We got it. All right. But yeah, I do think depth will make this building look a little bit nicer. But right now, it's still looking pretty good. All right. Before we get into the time lapse, I actually want to test something. I'll bring you guys along with me for this test. So in battle mode, your potions actually throw a lot farther. So actually, okay, we are holding the potion. In battle mode, your potions throw a lot farther. Nope, okay, it doesn't do that in survival mode. Dang it, I really wanted that to be a thing, but it's not. So, yeah, that's kind of sad, but we are going to go into the time-lapse that you guys know and love, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, yeah, let's get right into that time-lapse. Build phase is now over, so we're going to be looking at the builds now. Blazy wanted a bit more time, so we gave him about 16 minutes to build instead of 12 because he wanted to make his build look extra nice and everything like that. So they both had about 16 minutes to build, so we're going to take a look at these builds. So in Vote 1, it's Blazy's build. We've got a nice looking parking lot with a little bit of a car in here, as well as the hotel, an iron hotel. It also has sun over the top of it, and he was saying it looked like a taco, which it kind of does, but it reminds me of like the Days Inn hotels, if you guys have ever seen a Days Inn. And then on the inside we've got like a bit of an information desk right here, as well as some floors right here. And he didn't really get to work on the interior too much, but he was able to get all the stairs leading up to the different floors. So that is in Vote 1. That's what we've got over here, the Iron Hotel. Over here in Vote 2, we have got ourselves Enderboy's Hotel, and he's just putting in these armor stands for fun right here. But he's got an information desk right there, and actually if we go behind the desk, he has a bit of some signs that say money, 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 money. So it's pretty nice right there. And then we've got all the different floors up here, and they are looking pretty cool as well. So I didn't know if the sandstone would really work with the hotel, but I think it does. I think it looks really nice, and I also like the acacia door on the front. So that is what we've got going over here in Vote 2. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Build Battle. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode. I had a lot of fun doing it. And, of course, this was the wild card match. So basically, Sunday will be the finale of June. We'll see who the winner of June is and move them on to the finale of the summer Build Battle. So I know it's really confusing with the bracket and everything. I might make a document explaining the whole thing if you want to know more about how this bracket works out and everything like that. But that is going to do it for this episode of Build Battles. Make sure you vote for who you want to be in the finals of June. And that is going to do it. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy. I'm out for now. Peace.